Happy Sunday! Today is Sunday, so let's talk about Sundays. This is Andrea St. Amand, creator of Unbound and some other cool stuff. We're going to talk today, let's talk about Sunday. It dawned on me, the reason I want to talk about this is because my Sundays now look so different from what they used to the point that I've taken it for granted. So I'm curious where you all are in your Sundays. So are you loving Sunday so much, or are you thinking, oh crap, today is the day that the party is over because now I got to get ready for tomorrow, which is Monday. So that's where I was. In fact, it was a lot worse than that. So I want to tell you what my Sundays used to look like because it's a good reminder for me to never get back into that place again. So here's what Sunday looked like for me when I was working for the law firm. Friday afternoon was great. Sunday, my scarf is dropping here. Friday afternoon was great. Saturday was productive and fun. Sunday was literally like, okay, Sunday morning, this is the only day I can sleep in, and I'm going to sleep in. And then I'm going to read the paper from end to end because that's a luxury of time that I don't have the rest of the week. And as the morning would go on, sometimes I'd go to a coffee shop and write, and that would be a very protected space for me. But by Sunday afternoon, my mind was gearing toward Monday, and my behavior started changing, and anxiety would start welling up in me when I started thinking about everything I had to do to get ready for Monday. So I had to make sure I was going to the grocery store, I had to plan all the meals out for all week, I had to get all the laundry done. I just mentally, I started gearing up for Monday. And Sunday eventually became regimented to the point where I hated Sunday. Sunday felt like this really heavy day, and I dreaded it. And it wasn't because I dreaded Sundays, as this is the last day, the party's over. It's because I hated Monday, and I hated what I was stepping into on Monday. And I never wanted to be like Garfield, who hates Mondays, because I recognized that life is too short to only live for the weekend. But that's what I found myself doing. I dreaded going back into the rat race of the law firm, and to the extent that I didn't sleep on Sunday nights. So by Sunday night, I was so worked up for getting ready for the rest of the week, I didn't sleep. So I'd wake up Monday morning, cranky, not recharged, anxious, and not ready to tackle the week, which made Mondays even worse. Now, the funny thing is I did all kind of mental gymnastics to keep myself present on Sunday and lie to myself about how much I should be appreciating Sunday. So I would say, okay, everything on your desk on Monday morning, it's still going to be there Monday morning, don't worry about it. Or I would really even say, oh, everything's fine. I really don't have that big of a week coming up. I'm going to be totally fine. And yet I still found myself in this rut on Sundays that I hated. And more and more anxiety would rise up in me, and what was really going on was that I was facing yet another week of my life where I was not living the life I wanted to live, and Sundays presented that reality to me every single week. And it wasn't, a lot of people said, well, yeah, I understand being a lawyer is very stressful. You can't blame your stress and whatever is going on a job or on something external to you. Because all of my colleagues, not everybody felt like I did. There were many of my colleagues who loved being a lawyer and who were great at it, and they were able to really enjoy their Sundays. They were excited to come back to work on Monday. They were refreshed. They were recharged. They were like, let's go. And I was not like that because I was really disconnected. I was living this life as a lawyer that I should not have been living. It wasn't true to me. And I couldn't see, I was really resentful of all of my colleagues who could use their weekends, get fully recharged, really enjoy their Sundays, and come in wide-eyed and bushy-tailed Monday morning. And I was just resentful and miserable Monday morning. And I could not see a way out of my cycle, of that cycle of Friday freedom, loving my Saturdays, hating Sundays because I was dreading Mondays. So to the point that I didn't even realize I was in that cycle, and I needed to get out. And I thought I had to stay in that cycle because I didn't have a perfectly well planned out plan B. So I'm bringing this up because I just want to see if for any of you Sunday presents any sort of trigger. And if it does, please acknowledge it. Please acknowledge that you do not have to have a perfect plan B in order to get out of your cycle. Talk to me because we can get you out. Fast forwarding now to what Sundays look like now, I love Sundays because I am so excited about everything I get to do tomorrow. I'm so excited about all the work that I get to do tomorrow on Monday that I don't even want to wait till tomorrow. I want to start doing all that work today. I'm really excited about it. So if you all are not super, super excited about what you're doing tomorrow to the point that you're ready to give up Sunday and hop into Monday early, then call me, talk to me, reach out any way you can, because you do not have to be in this cycle. You can have this wonderful Monday lifetime, and you don't have to know exactly what that solution is. You don't have to know exactly what that looks like. But the first thing you have to do is acknowledge, I want my relationship between Sundays and Mondays to look a little bit different, and I can help get you there. I hope after all that talk about Sundays that you are actually having a wonderful Sunday, and I hope you have a very, very exciting, magical